Sup, myphs here. In this video you will find out if protein powder is really dangerous for your health and maybe you don't even have to take it. And generally, I will tell everything you need to know before take protein. When protein powder was invented, what protein powder exists and what's the difference. And also, should you even spend your money for this or no? Fasten your seatbelt, we're starting. At first, let's figure it out what is protein powder. Protein powder was invented in early 1950s by scientist and bodybuilder Irvin Johnson. Protein powder is just the same protein that you eat from meat, cottage cheese, eggs, and etc. Here is 3 types of protein powder. It's isolate, whey and hydrolyzate. What's the difference? It's easy to explain. The main difference in absorption percentage, and obviously the better percentage of absorption, the more expensive it costs. So whey protein powder absorbs for 75%, isolate protein absorbs for 95%, and hydrolyzate absorbs for 99%. Actually, here's the most interesting difference between isolate with 95% and hydrolyzate with 99%. The plus of hydrolyzate protein that protein in it already pre-digested, so your stomach doesn't have to do it. So hydrolyzate protein absorbs faster than whey or isolate and it saves your time. But the question is, do you really need hydrolyzate instead of isolate or whey? A lot of companies say that you need it, but as I think 99% of people don't have to overpay for it, and it will be enough for you to take whey or isolate. Actually, it's really interesting for me to know what kind of protein do you take. Please tell about your experience in comments. I'm sure that your comment can help to other people. A lot of people ask, how much muscle can I gain with 1 can of protein powder? Actually, this question is the same as I would ask, how much muscle can I gain with 1 kilogram of meat? You will not gain anything, I would say. It basically depends on a lot of factors. Your genetic, how you train and what you eat generally. Please don't think that this kind of protein powder will do all work for you. It doesn't work this way. The next question is, how much protein should you take in a meal? A lot of people think that it's standard 25 or 30 grams. But how do you think the portion for 40 kilograms girl and for Sam Sulek, for example, is the same? I don't think so. Everyone has his own normal amount of protein powder. The next thing, what advantages do you receive with protein powder? The first of all, it's really comfortable to use it. So you can get a necessary amount of protein really quickly and it's also tasty. The second thing is that not everyone can eat enough normal protein with meat or eggs, because when you bulk up you gotta eat a lot and sometimes you just wanna puke because of food. So with protein powder it's easier to get necessary amount of protein. But I hope you understand that protein powder is just a supplement and you don't have to drink protein cocktails instead of normal food, because here is no cellulose and a lot of other things in protein powder which you can get only from a normal food and which also really important for health of your stomach. Just add it to your meals, but don't eat it instead of lunch, breakfast or dinner. Only in this situation protein powder will help you a lot. So what conclusions we have made? The first, here are the 3 types of protein powder. It's isolate, whey and hydrolyzate. The second one, protein powder, is really comfortable and easy to use. The third, protein powder is the same as a protein in a normal food, so it's safe to take it. Fourth, for normal people it's better and cheaper to use whey protein or isolate. The fifth, everyone has his own normal amount of protein powder. And the sixth, don't use protein powder instead of food. Use it as a supplement. That's it, brother. I hope you have found something useful in here. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button and see you in a few days. Bye!